Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's cash stuffing video, I will be cash stuffing $1,080. I went to the bank. Well, I didn't go to the bank. My husband went to the bank, and he was surprisingly able to pull 1,080 out of the account. And from my understanding, I thought that you could only pull 1,000 out of the ATM. Maybe they've increased it slightly, but I'm actually kind of excited. Because there are a few envelopes that do need attention. So let's go ahead and do that. Budget with me. Okay, so we are budgeting $1,080. Already allocated 20 into emergency. I currently don't have anything in here. And I wanna, start saving up because this past weekend my dog we found out had pyometra, and pyometra is like an infection that is created within like a uterus of a dog. So like my dog, she was not spayed, so unfortunately it it became an infectious like pus filled sac, and we had to take her into the emergency room because she did not look good. She was throwing up. She wasn't eating, or she was drinking water, but she just didn't look good at all, and it just like took over her body, unfortunately. So we had to take her and have her have an emergency surgery. It ended up costing us $3,900, or actually no, like $4,100 with interest. So definitely make sure you do that, because if not, it'll end up into like a very infectious thing for your puppy, and also it's life threatening. So luckily she's okay, but we were not expecting this, so I had to pull out of various envelopes. My daughter Mia is going to get 20 today. Andrea, same thing. She will get 20 today. Baby Peter. Okay. Peter will get 20. Nothing for us. My parents will get a 20 as well.
Mom, come put this back so I don't get candy.
Okay, baby. Okay, so landscape is going to get 40. I'm so groggy. I'm so tired. Literally, like, I did not sleep very well last night. Like, it's just been a rough couple of days. I'm still breastfeeding my kiddo, and I'm still breastfeeding my baby. He's only 7 months though, and then my daughters, like, they have such a hard time going to sleep if I'm not sitting next to them. So like I always have to stay in their room until they fall asleep, and it's such a bad habit because it's like affecting the time that I have with my husband. Like, he works all day and so do I. Like, I work from home, but I'm continuously busy with my flowers, which I'm so blessed. But it definitely takes time away from our like special time to like slow down and like hang out at night. So my husband doesn't like it. He's always like, come on, like, literally I'm waiting for you, and you're like, in there with the girls all night. And I'm like, I know, but like, it's like, also I think about it and I'm like, time is just like, I don't know. I guess I just really want to like be there for my kids at every second like of the day. I want to make sure that they never like feel alone or like they don't have me. present, you know, which I'm such a present parent, but still it's like that mom guilt thing, you know. It's, yeah, I don't know what it is, but okay, so that's that for this binder. Let's move on to our bills. So with bills, I have created one single envelope. I made these little inserts myself. But anyways, I created one single envelope for like my mortgage, my land payment, my RV payment. These are like my debts, right? That I like owe and that are not paid off, that I have to pay off. If not, they are debts. I have been just having it come out of our checking account because my husband gets paid once a month, like a larger commission check, because he's paid hourly plus commission. So with the commission, we're able to cover for like these expenses. And then with my check, I do like a lot of the bills, like groceries and savings and stuff. But he attributes to that as well with his hourly. But we do have other things that we want to tackle, especially because of this unexpected emergency expense, that like what I put in here really won't even make too much of a difference. So I'm going to wait to fill this guy up. Actually, I'm not going to wait. I will still put something in here. So debts, we'll put 60 in debts. Okay, yeah, 60. And then housing, see, it's electric, water, internet. We literally just paid for all of those. Car. This is, we're saving up to buy a new car. So I will put $40 in this. Okay, yeah, $40 in this one. And I actually have to put one, I transferred this, so this is mock money. I'm gonna put that in here as well once I start cash stuffing. But oh my god, it's like literally crazy how realistic the mock money looks, right? Like, okay, so I did transfer $100 from my bank account into my Ally savings account where I am saving up for my car. So I'm just like gonna put that in here as well. So technically I did put 140 into new car. Groceries is going to get most of my check. I should really like do it this way. 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 40 plus 20. Okay, so we're only at 280. So minus 280. Okay, so we have 800 left to budget. Okay, so groceries will get 350. So that leaves me with 450 to budget. Car maintenance. That's definitely one I want to focus on right now. Car maintenance. We'll get 50. Leaves me with 400. And I think that's it for this binder. Actually, no. Taxes. Taxes will get 100. No, taxes will get 150. Minus 150. That leaves me with 250. Alright, and let's go into my business binder. So flowers will get 180. That leaves me with 70. Okay, sorry about that. So I had to skip like some of the video because I decided to make a few changes to my budget, which, hey, that's okay because I am going on vacation here soon. Well, we're going out of town to celebrate Thanksgiving out of town. We're going to be renting a really nice little cabin out in the woods, you know, so we can just like kind of disconnect and be able to spend some quality time with each other, because I feel like even when you're at home, you can spend quality time, but it definitely feels different when you're able to be like out in nature, disconnect and just spend time with family. So I'm going to be allocating $300 of this check into that vacation fund, because I actually did have to pull out of that envelope to pay for my dog's surgery, and that was $600. So I have to replenish it, because I did promise myself that we were going to. I did promise myself that we were going to leave town to do this. So that's very important to me. I love to save as much as the next person, but I also do value family time. So for me, it's not gonna break the bank too much for me, to be honest. I am in that position where I can, hold off on other things to pay for this vacation. So that sums up my budget with me today, but I do appreciate you guys for tuning in to today's video. Thank you so much. And if this is the type of content you do typically like to watch, I would really and highly appreciate it if you went ahead and subscribed and gave my video a thumbs up, maybe even turn on the notification bell so you don't miss one of my videos. Once again, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful day.